Come on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're live. I gotta tell you, it's always something. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I figured it out today. This is my 70th quarantine session. That's 70 quarantine sessions. So that makes me two things. Happy and thrilled that I could be able to do this 70 times. And also sad we've had to do this 70 times. But I'll keep doing it. I think it's cool. I like it. I'm not gonna be having any gigs for a while, I promise. So we'll just keep on trucking. My name is Jon Roniger. This is the Quarantine Sessions. For those of you who are stumbling upon this for the first time, welcome. You have stumbled into New Music Monday. I've got a few new tunes. We'll try them all out here. Remember, these songs are raw. They've been performed. They've been practiced poorly by me maybe twice. I'm not a huge fan of practice. I like to just get on with it. Let's see. What the hell? You only live once, so let's try this one. We're gonna open right up, but I'm gonna warm up here a little bit, let people get their feet wet. Try log in, do whatever you gotta do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'll give it a try. No, I can't make no promises about the future. It might be alright, but you never can tell. You tell me that you know, well, you just sound stupid. Yeah, empty promises are the fast way to hell. Big plans, yeah, go ahead and make them. Can't find no pearl without cracking no shell. Just don't be shocked when that oyster be empty. You ain't always gonna love the hand that you're dealt. Hey, that's right, like Frank always told you. Sometimes you the spit, sometimes you the pale. That's right, it's about taking chances. We'll big or go home, yeah, that's all that I'm saying. Ooh, that's all that I'm saying. Yeah, give me a beat. I might be dancing, might get up and go, wants to get down. I've missed my share of overt advances. I ain't getting old, I'm getting still hanging around. But that's right, just like Frank always told you. Sometimes you look pale, spit, sometimes you look pale. That's right, it's about taking chances. That go big or go home, yeah, that's all that I'm saying. I wanna love till it hurts, sing till I cry. I'm living like I was born to die. Oh, that's life, that's right, just like Frank always told you. Sometimes you the spit, sometimes you the pale. That's life, that's right. It's about taking chances. Go big or go home, yeah. Now go big or go home, yeah. Go big or go home. Oh, that's all that I'm saying. Ooh, that's life, that's right. Just like Frank always told you. Go big or go home, the name of that one. It's New Music Monday, and I just jump right in. I played that song. That's my third time. I like to go raw, but it's like, woo, I'm flying by the seat of my trousers. Man, oh man, oh man, oh shepherds. But you know, sometimes you just got to do it. All right, I'll do this one. Oh, what? Oh, what happened? I'm missing a lyric. I'm missing a lyric. I'm not missing a lyric. Till We're Nothing. This is a love song. This is a love song. This is kind of a singery-songwritery song. The last one was not so singery-songwritery. This one's pretty singery-songwritery. And this, I haven't written songs like this in a long time. I've got two of them to debut tonight. But because I'm not really worried about what kind of songs I write. I really just don't care. Whatever comes out, comes out. I just let it be and let it happen. So let's see. This is a singery-songwritery thing. It's called Till We're Nothing. Oh, and Romeo met Juliet, he knew it. Yeah, and Johnny met June, he could tell. See, when love hits a wall, it runs through it. Like a mumble gets drowned by a yell. Now there are those who wait for a lifetime, or to swim in the chasm of love. So while we sit here and breathe together, I'm inclined to hold on to each other and jump until we're nothing but wind whining, till we're nothing but the sea and the air, till we're nothing but a silver lining, yeah, till we're nothing and everywhere, till we're nothing but echoing whispers, till we're nothing but recurring dreams, till we're nothing but two souls who linger on. Let's be everything and in between. Oh yeah, one day we're gonna have to go meet our maker. Oh, we won't have eyes on the sun as it sets. Oh, so then let's walk by the breakers, gaze at the moonlit crests. Until we're nothing but wind whining, until we're nothing but sea and air, till we're nothing but a silver lining, until we're nothing and everywhere, till we're nothing but echoing whispers, till we're nothing but recurring dreams, till we're nothing but two souls who linger on. Let's be everything and in between. Let's be everything and in between. Yeah, when Romeo met Juliet, he knew it. When Johnny met June, he could tell. See, when love hits a wall, it runs through it. Like a mumble gets drowned by a yell. Oh, till we're nothing but wind whining, till we're nothing but sea and air, till we're nothing but a silver lining. Oh, till we're nothing and everywhere, whisper till we're nothing but recurring dreams. Till we're nothing but two souls who linger on. Let's be everything in between. Let's be everything in between. Oh, let's be everything in between. Yeah, singery, songwritery. Till we're nothing. You know what it was? That song was inspired. I did this show with my friend Jenny McNamara. We did a bunch of my old folky, singery, songwritery songs. Actually, no, we did one, but she has a bunch of them. We will learn those too. But we did a bunch of singery, like Mary Chapin Carpenter. We did a James Taylor tune. We did Angel from Montgomery. We did a bunch of stuff, like the singer-songwriter stuff, right? And then a couple of Irish tunes. And I've always loved those Irish tunes, man. I've always loved those kind of traditional Irish songs. And they're a lot like that, right? It's chord-wise, and it's just supposed to just sound good and feel good. And that song just sounds good and feels good. It feels good to me, so I'm going to keep doing it. Oh, yeah. I was just about to play Go Big or Go Home. I would no longer work on New Music Monday because it's no longer a new song. Because it's been played for people in the world. Let's see. What is this song called? Oh, yeah. Memory Lost Lane. Check it out. So a friend of mine texted me the other day, and he was calling an incident. We went to visit. We went to this. We were in California on the spring break. He says it was junior year of college. He's probably right. We ended up at this person's house. It was a famous celebrity's house. We were friends with their daughter, and clearly the parent wasn't there, but the daughter had access to her house. It was their beach house in California, and his text was, "Do you remember when we went to this house? Who was with us? What happened?" And I recalled the things that I could remember. He's like, yeah, I know all that. I can't remember any of the other things. I don't know what we did. Did we leave the next day? If we did, why the hell would we leave the next day? It was a nice house in Malibu. Why would we leave that? Anyway, the funny thing for me is like that's the walk down memory lost lane. Like you get to walk down this, you're like, nobody can remember. No clue. So it's just memory lost lane, not memory lane. Anyway, so that conjured up this song. And the idea behind the song is that the relationship or that woman, for me, the woman that you're trying to forget, and you just can't forget her, and you just wish you would. Because of all the things you have forgotten, you just wish you could forget her too. Sort of the idea. Let me see if I can remember how this thing goes. Hold on a sec. Of all the things that I can't remember, I can't forget you the most. Of all the moments that I lost, all the thought of you is set in stone. All through all the blackouts and all the blurs, your smile just never seems to fade. Oh, you're always with me, hand in hand as I walk down memory lost lane. Oh, there are New Years that I can't recall. Oh, some holidays and several birthdays. I can't begin to even imagine all the weekends that went on till Thursday. I've lost trinkets out in the street and gobs of money down the drain. Oh, but your voice will never leave my ears. I walk down memory lost lane, and I'm not sure I want them back. All the foggy and slobbering drool, but I'd give 1,000 future blackouts to find a way to forget about you. Oh, so until the day I'm dreaming of something other than your face, and the thought of you has vanished without even leaving a trace. Oh, when the rain clears away the gutter that is my poorly functioning brain, oh, you'll be haunting me relentlessly as I walk down memory lost lane. You'll be haunting me relentlessly as I walk down memory lost lane. Yep, there it is. Well, there you go. There's two songwritery songs. Messed up a couple lyrics in there, but hey, what are you gonna do? Oh, so until the day of dreaming something other than your face, and the thought has vanished without leaving a trace. Okay, well, all right, here we go. Here's another not so singery songwriter song. This week seemed to be in the key of D. Not that anyone cares. I think I did a lot of songs in E previous weeks. There's some G's happening. Oh man, maybe I might have to move on to some flats, maybe a B flat, maybe something like that. You know, at this point, really, who cares? I'm trying to not get nutted up about songs might sound like other songs, I'm trying to really not worry about that. I just let it fall where it falls, and then enjoy it for what it is. And there might be cycles where a lot of the songs are basically the same. Who knows? But if you look at the totality, if you were to play them in a long set, or as we do typically in New Orleans, like 3 hours of music, if you spread them out, you'll get kind of a nice curve. Things that sound similar and remind you of other parts of the set, but are different. So here we go. This is what? Playing guitar in the street. It's a mystery. I don't know how this thing's. I don't know how it's going to pan out. But I will say this: in my 20s, I just had this thing for bartenders. Maybe one, because I was a drunk, and they were bringing me that thing that I love so much. Or maybe two, I was also tending bar and waiting, and so I kind of knew what they were going through. Probably a perfect combination of both. But also, in my defense, there's a lot of hot bartenders out there. I'm just saying. So I don't think I'm alone in that. And then, of course, the other side of that is that's probably your midnight crush. Then your morning crush, the baristas. So this is a song about a guy who's busking. I'm picturing it somewhere in Europe, probably Amsterdam. If I was going to busk in Europe, I'd busk in Amsterdam. Or I would pick Amsterdam. That'd be the place, really. I've been to lots of places in Europe, and that would be the one. Paris, Berlin, yeah, maybe Berlin. Berlin, yeah. Copenhagen, maybe, but probably Amsterdam. London, maybe London. Anyway, what is the song about? Playing guitar in the street. This is the character in the song. He sets up. He's busking on the street, and he has this massive crush on this woman that serves him coffee, and he dreams about her all day while he's singing songs. And here it is. This woman that serves him coffee, and he dreams about her all day while he's singing songs. And here it is. Let's see what happens here. All right, let's slow that down. Here we go. take this penny, I throw it in the well. I offer it up to the gods of kiss and tell. Maybe my favorite barista will look up and notice me. I'm just a boy singing love songs in the streets. Yeah, someone throw me a nickel, maybe a dime. I'd love a cappuccino or a slice of pie. See, I sure like her latte, and I wonder if she likes me. I'm just a boy singing love songs in the streets. Now you can only go so far in this life without a little lady love on your side. But for now I got a dream, it's that barista and me. And I'm just a boy playing love songs in the streets. Oh yeah, meanwhile, me and my stoop will play a song for passers-by about a boy who's in love and how he will survive. And the better spots to bust I might make a little more green. But for now it's about the scenery and that girl across the street. Oh, you only go so far in this life without a little lady love on your side. Yeah, but for now I got a dream, it's that barista and me. But I'm just a boy singing love songs in the street. When she writes my name on that cup, my heart skips a beat. Oh shit, hold on, let me keep this bridge on. When she writes my name on that cup, my heart just skips a beat. It's a smile that wakes me up, and that jolt of sweet caffeine. Oh, you can only go so far in this life, yeah, without a little lady love on your side. Hey, but for now, I got a dream. It's that barista and me, but I'm just a boy singing love songs in the street. Ooh, yes, I'm just a boy singing love songs in the street. I'm just a boy singing love songs in the street. You know, it's just a new song, just a song. But I started it out pretty fast because there's a lot of words to squeeze in there. Woo, woo. All right. That's it. That's all I got. It's New Music Monday. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Quarantine Sessions. My name, of course, is Jon Roniger. The Good for Nothing band is MIA. They will return one day, I'm guessing sometime in 2020. That was 4 new songs. 4. Which have been practiced poorly and infrequently by me. So that's not bad. It's not a bad showing by those little songs. I will, of course, continue to play them, and hopefully they will divulge some more of their little secrets, some phrasing secrets and some tempo secrets, and probably some melody adjustments because I'm just winging it. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end with this song. It's called Start With You. We've heard this one before, but I really like the groove on this song, so I'm going to see if I can make it right. Yeah, Lord knows we ain't perfect. In fact, we're far from it, but we're family after all. Yeah, we're sisters and brothers, and if we don't make a change, who's Mother Earth gonna do it for us? Just like she always has. She's gonna take us to the chorus. I know that not everybody wants go and change this world. But for those who do, try to make it better, not worse. Just love one another. It's the best thing we can do. You want to change this world. Best place to start is you. Best place to start is you. Yeah, be the one who stands for peace, fights against war, speak out against injustice. Gotta learn to use that voice. Don't waste your time and money trying to buy you peace of mind. No happiness don't come from anything you can buy. I know that not everybody wants to go and change this world, but for those who do, try to make it better, not worse. You guys love one another. It's the best thing you can do. You want to change this world. Best place to start is you. Don't point them fingers at no one else. You want things to change, you gotta start with yourself. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Start with yourself. I know that not everybody wants to go and change this world, but for those who do, try to make it better, not worse. You gotta love one another. It's the best thing you can do. You want to change this world. Best place to start is you. You want to change this world. Best place to start is you. Yeah, you want to change this world. Best place. Best place to start is you. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the Quarantine Sessions. I really just like the vibe of that thing, man. And also, you want to change the world, the best place to start is you. I like that too. So, how about we all focus on that for a little while? I'll try to be a better person. You guys try to be better people. And in that way, we will have changed the world just a little bit. I'm sure some of you were around, maybe not all of you, around for my theory on how to make some real solid change in this world. And of course, that was the asshole theory, which is if all we did was ask. If all we did was ask all the assholes out there to be just a little bit less assholes, the world would be a better place. Even if half of the total dicks in this world just were less like that, less dickly, what a world we'd have. So, how about we start with that? I know that I can be an asshole every now and then. I'll try not to do that. That'll be a little bit of a change that'll be felt by those who are near me. Anyway, this has been the Quarantine Sessions. My name is Jon Roniger. Thanks for tuning in. That was New Music Monday. I really put myself under the microscope and I give myself a C minus. It's just like college for me, C minus. So I feel pretty good about that. Anyway, come back tomorrow, come back the next night, come back sometime, say hello, leave me a comment, make a request. If you like any of these songs, please let me know that. If you don't like any of these songs, you can also let me know that too. I'm cool with that. Anyway, peace.